Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a great sleep. It's 7 a.m. in the morning here. The sun just goes up. They want to talk about some interesting questions I got asked on my Instagram. Also, I just got asked like 30 minutes ago from one of my current fitness clients. We were on the call, so he asked me about that as well. I was like, let's why not just make a video, explain it better. So the question was about manifestation and is it working? What do I think about that? Have I done it and should they try it? The thing about these things like manifestation, visualization, and things like that is if you actually yourself if you don't believe it 100%, it doesn't really matter what am I gonna say, because if you don't believe it, it's probably not gonna work for you. What I mean about that is these things you need to actually make your mind to believe in it. It's not something that, all right, let me try it, let me visualize something and let's see if it's maybe gonna work. Let's try it. Then it's not gonna work. You need to believe in it 110%. Even 1% of the back of your head shouldn't think maybe it's 50-50. You have to believe it 100%. Otherwise, there's not a point to even try it, because it is not gonna work, I can tell you. So for me, myself, I've tried it, but I also believe in it that it's gonna work. It wasn't about is it or how maybe it's gonna work. It was about, yeah, it is gonna work 100%. These things are gonna happen. It's just a matter of time and when it's gonna happen. So yeah, I did believe in it and it did work for me and it's gonna keep working for me, but it doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. If you don't believe it's gonna work for you, and if you don't believe in these things, then it's not gonna work. It's all in your mind. You need to believe in it, or you need to manipulate your mind to believe in it. Otherwise, nothing is gonna happen. So basically, how you can do it if you want is you need to close your eyes. That's how I do it. It's something like a meditation. First of all, you write on a piece of paper your main three goals. Let's say the main three goals you want to achieve in the next years. You write them on a piece of paper. Maybe it's I want to lose weight, I need to get a better job, or I need to get that much money, I need to get in a relationship, whatever is it. You write three of your most important goals, and after that you write how your day is gonna look when you achieve these goals. So let's say you want to get abs, then you write like a little text of how your day is gonna look when you have abs. Then you write, let's say you want to be in a relationship, you write how your day is gonna be while you're in the relationships, while you're in this new way better job. And after you write that, it shouldn't be very long. It's how your day is gonna look like after you've achieved these three things. What you do, it's the point here is to close your eyes and start visualizing your day. You're walking with abs, you're walking on that beach looking very good, with your relationships, going to that new job or having that business. And you should start visualizing how is it gonna feel, how is it gonna be. Just close your eyes and just imagine you have abs, you go to that new job, or you have that new business that's making you that much money, you're in that specific relationships. So you just close your eyes and you imagine how a day in your life is gonna look when you have these things. Every day, after you've done that, every day you just do it for 10 minutes. First thing you do is you close your eyes, first visualizing and be grateful for the things that you have now. So how I do it is the first 5 minutes you need to become in a state of gratefulness. You need to be grateful, and you need to be You need to appreciate the things that you have now. So I close my eyes and I start visualizing the things I have now. You can start visualizing the things that are true right now. Basically, who I am, how old I am, where I'm living. I'm grateful that I'm, you know, alive, that I don't have any serious medical problems. I'm grateful that I have a nice family or this job, or I'm grateful of different things. Imagine your current house, and you just need to be grateful for the things that you have now, that you can eat every day. You're just gonna start feeling happier and grateful. So I do that for the first 5 minutes. I just visualize and be grateful for the life that I have now. And after that, I've done that for 5 minutes. Then in the other 5 minutes, I start visualizing the three goals that I need to achieve and how is my day gonna look like after I achieve them. And every day for 10 minutes, you close your eyes. Maybe you can put some music that inspires you, that makes you more creative. You put that music, you lay down, you close your eyes. First 5 minutes, you visualize and you be grateful for the things you have now and the things that are truth now. And the next 5 minutes, you visualize the things and how your day is gonna look like after you achieve them. And that's it. But again, you need to 100% believe in these things. You need to 100% believe that these things are gonna happen and this is gonna work. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So that's my thoughts on visualization. And let me know, guys, what you think about that in the comments. Try it, but you need to be consistent. You don't just do it 3 times and that's it, or even 1 month. If you do it, nothing is gonna happen. You need to do it every day, 10 minutes. And of course, don't just make like some very big goals that are very so far ahead. It's just because of your mind. It's gonna be hard for your mind to believe it. So what I like to do is, I always recommend to take it like step by step. Make a next step, 3 goals, do it, then another 3 goals, do it, then another 3, and just brick by brick, step by step, you're gonna climb and you're gonna actually get to your big goal. But don't just be, you know, if you're fat, depressed, you don't have a good job, no social life, you're, you know, kind of a loser. Don't just set up a goal to be a billionaire, because your mind, the chance of that, your mind to believe it, it's gonna be very low. So what I would recommend is set up goals that are closer to you. So if you're, you know, literally overweight, depressed, don't have zero social life, zero relationships, not a really good job, what I would recommend you is start with small steps. Like first, get in shape, get abs, improve your health. That's step number 1. Then step number 2, it's, you know, get a better social skills, go out more, get better socially, find a new job, learn some new skills, get a better job, get paid better, and step by step you're gonna go there. And after that, you're gonna look down and you see how far you've come. Then you do it again, and you just build that bricks, build that steps. After a couple of years, your life is gonna be completely changed. But you need to start from step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. You can't just skip the steps and go from, you know, fat, depressed, not socializing, no skills, not a good job, to like super rich millionaire or whatever. It's just not how is it working. You need to take step by steps, and if you actually do it, the next big change in your life, if you're consistent, it shouldn't take you more than a year. Then you go from there another year, and you get that ball rolling, and it starts to get faster and faster and faster. You get better and better very fast. So that's for today's video, guys. Get in shape, stay healthy, and see you in the next video tomorrow. Peace.